Several years ago, I worked with a family in Boca Raton, Florida. They had a son that had struggled to the point that they finally made that very difficult decision to send him to a wilderness treatment program. They had hired us at Homeward to help smooth that transition out and help it be successful when they got home. In order for the changes that they had worked so hard on, for that to stick, I knew that what we needed to do is help them with their family systems issues. Over time, families develop a culture, a pattern, a way of doing things. And without knowing it, this family, as all of us do, had become part of the problem. If they didn't change those things, the likelihood of success was low. So I spent 3 days with this family. We covered a lot of things, but over the course of that time, the goal was to help the family have a vision of where they could go now. It's like they'd hit the reset button, but there was still, how do we create the future together? The family, the parents in particular, had become really clear on maybe how they contributed to the problems in the past, what they needed to do in the future. And it was important for us to create a practical, doable plan to help them solve those issues going forward. At the end of those 3 days, the father was taking me back to the airport so that I could fly home again. It was a wonderful trip because he expanded my vision. He pointed out every neighborhood we passed and noted all the hundreds and thousands of people that lived between his home and the airport. And he said, every single family could use what you gave us these last 3 days. He had instinctively understood that if they would have had that kind of support, that kind of help in their home, helping that entire family system organize itself in the right way, it's very likely that they could have prevented the need for that out-of-home treatment. What we're talking about here now is the early intervention services. If you have a teen who's struggling with depression, anxiety, school refusal, conflict at home, technology addiction, or anything that's creating a stoppage or a blockage to their progress, and you've tried outpatient therapy, and that doesn't seem to be working, this early intervention service could be the right thing for you. The problem that we encounter a lot is that parents will often wait too long before they contact us about our early intervention services. I think it's when a parent has their teen going to therapy, even if they're somewhat resistant, the idea that they're in the hands of another professional can sometimes get us as parents to sort of relax and feel like we're doing all that we can, when in fact, and the most powerful and most influential way to go about this a lot of times with teens is to engage the entire family system. And again, that's what this family from Florida recognized as we went through that process together. We have expert coaches who can come in and help assess the situation and identifying strengths and weaknesses and a plan for moving forward. This coach can also help you as parents unify, even if you've been divorced, even if it's difficult for you all to communicate and work well together. We'll also identify the resources that you have around you so that you can leverage that towards your plan moving forward. And then this coach will teach you practical skills and strategies for being able to work with your teen in a better way. I've come to really agree 100% with this father that had that vision so many years ago that every single home could use the principles, the skills, the strategies that we taught him that day, my own family included. I know we can help you. Our goal is to help you bring peace back into your home, a confidence in how you're moving forward together, and that ultimate goal of having a happy family life. That's our goal. Give us a call. I know we can help you.